Hey Pisces, it's your girl Brandy here. Welcome to the Trap House. I am presenting you your October 2019 monthly reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please follow me at Trap House Tarot on Instagram. If you are interested in booking a private reading, pricing information is available on the page. If this reading resonates with you, please comment below, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will appreciate that. I'm always doing discounts and offers on the page, and if you're local and you come and see me out at some of the vendors events, I have ample opportunities for you guys to win free readings. I also have some items for sale. I have a $20 sage smudge and also an $8 sage smudge, and also this tarot deck, the Ghetto Tarot, features all Haitian models. It's a beautiful deck. It is a similar version of the it is actually a newer rendition of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so I did shuffle before I started, but I'm going to shuffle again online so that you know it's real. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you. Very grateful for all of my supporters. All right, so I myself, I'm a Libra sun, I'm a Sagittarius moon, and a Libra Venus. I love love, all things love. So let this energy be filled with love. Spirit, thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to pull 9 more cards for you. This is a general tarot spread. The messages may not resonate with everyone, as I am reading for a large variety of Piscean people. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And we'll start off with your Power of Love tarot message. I do like to talk to God, the spirit guides, the angels, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the universe, and the creator of all things. Sorry if I repeated that twice. I just had to start your reading over because my candle went out. So I just took it out all together. I got to get some better candles. All right, let's get into it. So again, I'm going to start with your Power of Love oracle message here today. All right, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Creativity. So I also ask that you listen to the music playing in the background. I do not own the copyrights to any of the music that you hear, but I do believe that Spirit sends us channel messages through the music. Creativity. That is a beautiful card to have. Evolution. Someone else got these same 2 cards. That's so beautiful. I can't think of who it is right at this moment. Might have been Sagittarius, but creativity and evolution, commitment, and the past. So let's see what these cards are saying to us now. All right, so you're creative. This was the base. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. You're evolving. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. You're committed. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being and the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So things from the past could be making you have some issues with commitment. And commitment issues can always get in the way of your evolution, because if you're not fully committed to evolving, your creative energy won't be as sharp. So in order for you to build that back up, you have to first deal with your issues from the past surrounding your commitment issues. And I think these are one and the same, because they are definitely the same suit here. But I think that until you master this, you won't be able to fully evolve and become the creative genius that you know you are. And I'm going to say that with great caution, because you can evolve no matter what. Don't let anything hold you back, even the commitment issues from your past, okay? All right. All right, Spirit, 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 thank you for Pisces messages for the month of October 2019. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Prince of the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come first. And that's you. Maybe focusing on your career and really getting to that bag, okay? But you got to put overthinking here with the 9 of Swords energy. All right. And this is the 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy starting out. Okay, so the music cut off on me. Give me 1 second to restart it for you guys. And this song comes on. One more chance. See how that ties into the reading. All right, here we go. Got the Ace of Cups here. 3 of Pentacles here twice. And the 2 of Swords. You have a decision to make and it's causing you to overthink. All right. Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is good. Okay, let's see what's up. A little bit confusing, but we'll get into it. All right, so I see the Hermit here. I see cards that indicate that in love you might be single. So if you're not single, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but you could also just need some time to yourself. The Hermit likes quiet spaces, meditation, self-reflection, going within. This Ace of Cups could indicate you being in a situation where you want to that you are falling in love with someone, or you are falling in love with yourself. And you could be falling in love with someone, or you could be I forget, it was Cuba Gooding Jr. who said that with his wife, the reason why they've been successful to last for over 20 years is because they have been consistently falling in love with each other over and over again, because we change from day to day, from month to month, and especially from decade to decade. We change, and in order for you to stay strong in love, you have to learn how to love yourself and love the other person through all of those changes. So right now you may be self-reflecting to decide if you are going to present this message to someone that you are falling in love. The action that you need to take is to move forward with this energy of falling in love, or the spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. You could be moving into a new home, and all of this is causing you to go into a sense of isolation. You could be moving in with someone or by yourself. Either way, it's causing you to go into hermit mode. You know, a hermit lives in a shell, and you are kind of closed off at this time. So the strength in this is your ability to consistently keep a good flow of energy going. Like, you know, you're not going to let yourself get so down in the dumps that you are stressed out and you can't function. You're juggling here. You might have too much going on at once, but you sometimes thrive in that energy, because if you don't do anything at all, if you're completely stagnant, then you don't know what to do with yourself. You know, that can become bad. An item mine is the devil's playground, is how some people put it. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you are definitely getting to the bag at work. This is you sitting on your throne, holding that shiny pentacle, making sure that you hold down the fort, taking care of the children, making sure there's food in the house, making sure that you give the loving, nurturing energy that everyone in the household needs. And you have that here twice. That's your strength. You know how to take care of home. You know how to be a good wife and mother, and someone sees this beauty in you. But this is related to your work section. So you could be dealing with someone at work, or you could just be really shining at work. You could be getting ready to get a promotion. I definitely see hard work, Pisces. You are killing it. If you own your own business, you're definitely thriving as well. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is, more of a boss-like energy. The power of creativity, and you have that here. Recognition for high quality work and be a team player. So you may have just received a promotion, or you may be going to. You may be applying for a higher position at your job. That is great. So right now you're overthinking. Family is your spouse, your mother, father, brother, your kids, however this resonates with you. This is your family issues. And when something's going on in your family right now, these 9 of Swords have you overthinking constantly. It's keeping you up at night. You're stressing, but this is you. This is your thoughts. This isn't reality. This is what you think is or is not going on, or is or isn't going to happen. And you have to make a decision here. You have to decide about something. I'm going to get a clarifying card for this one. This is someone who's unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, or pretending that there is no problem. So the action that you need to take is to get out of this energy. So you don't want to ignore the issue. Okay. I think right now you might be ignoring the issue because your financial situation is so good. There's a consistent flow of energy. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is all here, but it means nothing if it's keeping you up at night overthinking. So I'm going to clarify that energy for you here. What is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? I think in your relationship, you're going back and forth with your feelings about, you know, do you want to be single or do you want to be partnered up with somebody, to be honest with you? That's what I see here. Thank you, Spirit. You got the Lover's card. So you may be worried that there is a lover who is cheating on you, or you could be worried about, you know, is this the intimate relationship that you really want? You know, is this healthy? Is this a situation that is going to, help me grow? And I do see here that you may have a choice in love. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or any other air sign. I see a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. So I definitely see that here. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, the strength is, like I said, you guys support each other financially. So that is what's keeping the situation intact. That doesn't always mean that this is a situation that you should stay in. Like I said, here you're pondering. You have some things on your mind. You had the decision to make here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Air and you have the Ten of Air. So you want some truth. You want some clarity about a conflict that has arisen. And with this Page of Wands, you have news of an exciting new endeavor. Choose your originality and ingenuity. So you also may be getting presented a job offer that could possibly change your family situation, causing you to maybe have to move or go to, I mean, like I'm reading for so many people that it's all coming in so fast. You could be having to move. There's just some decisions that need to be made. And I do see that your family life is like your family and work life are all intertwined here. I see a lot of pentacles here. With the Three of Pentacles, you are definitely working hard and you are a beautiful Empress. You are shining at work. But when it comes to your love, it seems like there's some juggling. You have a decision to make in your love life here, and you also have a decision to make. It looks like there might be a decision between two lovers here. Or when I say two lovers, it could be between a love and a passion. You may have a passion for fitness, but all your clients are women and your girlfriend is not going for it. So you want out, you know, like, I need to go make my money. I need my money. I don't care if you're unhappy here. I have to go do what I have to do. Okay. All right, so that went pretty fast. Let me see. With your Three of Pentacles, yep, I said that, like, I think that you are working so hard that it is causing the death of a soulmate relationship. I'm not even going to lie. It could be two things. The way I'll read this is that you're working so hard. This is two people who are now transforming into this soulmate energy because your hard work is paying off. That's one way to look at it. Or it could be where the both of you are working so hard that the death of your relationship is near because you are not really able to see eye to eye anymore. And then it could also be that you guys are working so hard that it is allowing you, I said that already though, but it's allowing you to come to the place where you guys are ready to join cuts. This is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is Scorpio energy. And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so I do think that, you know, there's some love and work-life balance is needed here for you, Pisces. Okay. And I do see, again, movement. Like I said, you might be moving into a new relationship, job, or just a different position within your company or a new home. You have the Ace of Cups here again. You are really feeling yourself and someone is really feeling you. It says falling in love with a resurgence of relationships, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. So it's a struggle, but I'm going to encourage you not to give up with this Nine of Wands energy here. I'm going to actually read the Nine of Wands to you from the book. Okay, again, I don't own any of the copyrights to any music you hear on my channel. So the Nine of Wands is strength, stamina, and confidence. As nines usually imply, your journey is near completion, but this final stretch, you find yourself growing weary. Doubt and fear are running through your mind. The Nine of Wands asks you to rally your confidence and realize how far you've come. Lift your eyes and take a few more steps. Soon, all your hard work will start to pay off. So I take that as with whatever this decision is. This decision here, and then this decision here. Whatever decision it is that you have to make, you know, you've come so far. The song by Dave Hollister comes in my head. We've come too far to give up on us. I'm not going to sing it to y'all. I ain't going to do y'all like that right now. But basically, he says we've come too far to give up on us. And even if it's you as an individual, you've been climbing. You don't want anything standing in your way at this point. You're over it. You're going to use all of your creative energy to help you evolve and learn how to handle this commitment. And like I said, I knew that this would come up because your commitment here is you have to be committed to your job and what you're passionate about. But now is your commitment to your spouse being challenged because of that? Or is your spouse's commitment to their job challenging your relationship to the point where you're like, listen, you care more about this than you do me? And there may be some infidelities or issues from the past. I know I'm holding the cards far away, but there might be some past issues that are causing you to become stagnant when it comes to what you should do next. And this is the stagnant energy. There could have been some infidelity or some type of activities in the past that make you question the behavior of the person today. So now you're like, I know that he's telling me that he's changed, but I just don't want to take that type of risk with this. You know, I love him very much. Yes, I do, but I don't want to share him with the world. That's what I get here. That's the energy that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card for you. So if you had a yes or no question at the beginning of this reading, then you want to go ahead and hold that question in your thoughts right now. We'll ask Spirit to please answer this question. If it is a positive card, it will be a yes. A negative card is a no. And if it's a somewhat in between card, I will ask that you hold that question until our next reading. Thank you again, Pisces, for tuning in. I hope that you click the like button, subscribe, and share to your Facebook and social media platforms. I appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces for the month of October 2019? Yes. 11, detach. So detach is, and then this is an 11. 11 is my favorite number. 11 is a card of renewal. 11 is a card of individuality. And 11 is a card of a reset. So with detach here, this is also my energy, Cancer score. I'm sorry, this is I'm a damn Libra. What am I talking about? This is Libra energy. Libra believes in justice, fair play. We don't want to do anything that's going to hurt the other person, and definitely don't want to detriment ourselves. We want to make sure that we are able to reciprocate, and we want to make things fair and just. This could be a legal situation that may come about as well. But when it says detach, simply, I'm going to encourage you to just step away from the situation for a little while. Go into this hermit mode. Allow yourself some space. Sometimes we become so committed to work, so committed to our partners, that we become detached from ourselves. And I look at that bird as our spirit, you know, almost leaving us if we don't go back and find ourselves again. So I'm going to read that book. I'm going to read that message to you from the book. And as I got ready to put the cards down, this is the same energy as this. So this 9 is also the Hermit card. This is a 9. If you can read Roman numerals, this is the number 9, and this is the number 9. Then both of these are encouraging you to go within and seek, meditate, pray, ponder on the situation before you make an irrational decision, okay? Because there may be children involved. There may be some financial gains that are coming about, and you don't want to just jump out and, you know, hurt yourself in any type of way, financially, spiritually, or you know, physically. So I'm going to read, and this is a major arcana, so this is definitely something that is a significant need for you right now. And I'm not sure whether to take this as a yes or a no, but I'm going to read this card to you. It says, reflect, accept, decide, clarity, responsibility, and fairness. Sometimes our ego prevents us from seeing events clearly. It's time to detach emotionally from a relationship or situation so that you can step back and reevaluate. Reflect upon how the relationship is working. Is it satisfying? What role do you play in its harmony or disharmony? An honest appraisal is required in order to gain clarity and help you better understand what might need to be done to improve it. This is true even if the relationship is already a good one. It is important to accept that your previous actions, decisions, and beliefs have led you to your current situation. Whether it's pleasant or difficult, we do steer the course of our lives, although often without conscious intent. By assessing your situation and accepting responsibility for it, you're able to free yourself from the need to blame another person or destiny. There's no guilt associated with this card, only clarity and empowerment. Once you've detached yourself from and examined your relationship, lack of relationship, or matter of the heart, you're in a better position to decide what your next step might be. Remember that the detached card also knows no ego. Decisions arrived at as a result of drawing this card must be fair and balanced for everyone involved. It says here, I accept the role I play in creating. Let me read that again. I accept the role I play in creating my relationships in my life. This is work relationships, this is love relationships, and this is spiritual relationships. So I'm going to take this card as a maybe. Libras are always trying to balance things, so there's never really a solid yes or no until it has to be. And then it becomes a hasty decision. So with that, I'm not going to give you a yes or no card based off of the justice scales here. I'm going to say that this is a maybe. So ponder, reflect, think hard and long before you make an irrational decision. Okay, Pisces, I hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to click the little bell after you subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified whenever I post a video. I love you.